What's going on, y'all? This video is going to be about direct and inverse variation. So real quick, before we even go into any examples, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you what these are and what you kind of have to know. So direct variation means that two variables have a relationship like this. Y is equal to ax. So they vary by a constant. And then inverse variation is wherever two variables, when you multiply them together, they always equal a constant. So let's go ahead and look at some examples. So if x varies inversely as y and all this other stuff. So but before we even read the rest of it, let's just go ahead and write down y, or not y. Let's go ahead and read, since it varies inversely, it's going to be, you're just going to write the inverse variation thing that I wrote down last slide, a equals xy. And now the next sentence will almost always be what you can call your base case. So you're going to use this to solve for a, so 4 times 5. So a is equal to 4 times 5, which is equal to 20. So you're going to find a, and then find x when y equals 3. So now you know what a is, which is 20. So we have to find x when y is 3. So you're going to plug in 3 for y. So that's going to be 3x. So x is equal to 20 over 3. And that's going to be it. And all these questions will follow this kind of formula. You're going to have to find a, the constant, using either the inverse or the direct variation equation. And then you're going to use the last phrase to find whatever it's asking you to. So let's go ahead and show you a direct variation one. So if y varies directly as x, so it's direct, so we're going to have y, since it says y varies directly, that's a times x. And x equals 3 when y equals 9. So let's go ahead and plug that in. We have 9 equals a times 3. So let's see, it looks like a is going to be equal to 3. Find y when x is equal to 7. So we have y equals 3 because that's a times x, which is 7. So y equals 21. And we have one more example here. This one's kind of the more spicy one. If y varies inversely as x squared, so it's not just x, it's actually x squared. So since it does vary inversely, we will have a is equal to x squared y. And y equals 10 when x equals 2. So let's go ahead and see what that is. Let's see, so a is going to equal 2 squared times 10, which is equal to 40. Find y when x is equal to 5. So we know what a is, that's 40, and x is going to be 5 times y. So this is equal to 25y. So y is equal to 40 over 25, which is going to be 8 over 5. All right, so that was direct and inverse variation. Quick video. So I'll see you in the next one.